evening, afternoon. Anybody ask you where I'm going, where I'm going soon. If you wanna know where I'm going, where I'm going real soon. Yeah. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up to yonder to be with my Lord. Woo! I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. I can take the pain. I can take the pain. Heartache they bring. A heartache they bring. Comfort of knowing I'll be so long. Gotta give me grace. God give me grace. On this place. On this place. Till I see my Savior. Face to face. Woo! Come on with it. Know where I'm going, where I'm going, yeah. Soon, God gives me grace. God gives me grace. I will win this race. Till I see my Savior. All right, my royal family. I was giving people time to come in. What I'm about to show the royal family is extremely serious. But first, I'm going to always pray here on the True Royal Family, and then we just going to get into this. So anyway, Father Yah, I thank you for your mercy, and I thank you for your grace. Father Yah, as I pray these prayers, I pray that my prayers are heartfelt, and I pray that my prayers are heard. Father Yah, I pray that you will fully protect us in this war. I pray for the sick and I pray for the suffering, and I pray that many souls will go to you and you only and stay Yah focused. Amen. And as always, how's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. So my royal family, we've been dealing with a lot of toxicity the last few days. And the people that support the Radical Home Goddess and Keith Newsom, I want you to break your fucking neck and make sure that y'all go tell them that I'm up live, and or you can record it or however y'all gonna do it. And I'm gonna show y'all the results of y'all fuckery and your bullshit, how serious a situation like this that can get totally out of control, and you saying that you don't give a fuck. See, you did a breach. You did a breach in the royal family, and you let Esau be a part of our affairs. The Radical Home Goddess went out of her way to thank this white boy for, unquote, exposing her. Then once they realize it's a lie, she says she don't care. Now the ones that are shamed, they want to double down on dumbness. So this is what I'm going to say to the people that want to double down. Fuck you. And I mean it to the depths of my soul. Fuck you. I really mean it. I would love to see you in person and say fuck you, because I would slap the shit out of you. See, you can't be playing. You be playing with folks and you don't know how folks get down. So we got this deranged white boy threatening folks. And what I'm about to show y'all is going to be very raw and very real. And you ain't gonna like what you hear, and then you ain't gonna like what you feel. Now, those people that support those channels, keep sucking their ass. You don't know how to do your own thinking. You don't have no discernment. You just all up in your feelings because you like that person. It's a lot of people that I like on YouTube. But when they fucking up, I'm going behind the scenes and asking them, what the fuck wrong with you? I don't want no white people coming to me telling me I'm doing something wrong. It needs to come from my family. So I'm letting y'all know here on the True Royal Family that if I ever fuck up, if you ever see me stumble and fall, I'm not going to attack you. Contact me behind the scenes, chew my ass, because we need to hold each other to a higher standard. We really do. But we got some folks out here that are bottom feeders. And the only way that they can get views is to support fuckery. So you want to support fuckery? Fuck you. And, you know, Lashid for You, one time I was on her channel and she was talking about it. There was a situation where there was on YouTube where this really nice young lady was being bullied by a number of our own, and it was just a lot of toxicity. And this young lady was in art school, and there was this guy that was going to art school with her that was a part of stalking her. He ended up killing her. And I'm not going to mention the YouTuber because he's still up. They had banned him from YouTube for a few years because he kept up the toxicity, and this young lady came up dead. So when Lashid for You told me about that, I went and looked it up. It was hard. It was hard to read it. It was hard to watch the videos. That just venomous words took it to that far, and she would be considered one of our royal daughters dead. So I was saying, you have so much hatred for whoever you have hatred for that y'all want to see blood drawn. I'm pissed off because my queen's address is out. So this is all about a personal vendetta because the Radical Home Goddess is messy, and her supporters are weak and don't know how to deal with her. And so she likes people to baby her because she's always the fucking victim. She's always the victim. She's the first to throw the rock, but she always the fucking victim. And you sit there stagnant and say, oh, I'm not trying to get in it and I'm being neutral. That human nature doesn't work like that. Because if I feel some kind of way about a person, now this is dysfunctional thinking. They may have do something out of pocket, but I feel some way about them, so I ignore it. Don't say nothing, because that's my friend or one of my family members. We have to address our highly dysfunctional behavior. I have said often on the True Royal Family, it's not always a given, but how I measure people is when drama pop off. I see who runs, I see who comes to me, and you got to watch the ones that even come to you because they have ulterior motives. They'll come off like they're supporting you, but it's strings on it and stuff. So you have to watch that. And I've been talking about distractions, and we're not focusing on what we need to focus on. So some people can take shit real far where they want blood. They want blood. So you let Esau get in our affairs, and now he is doubling down on his threats. And we had folks supporting him and all of that. So we're going to watch this video. But before we watch this video, I want to see who's here. And what y'all going to see going to make you extremely uncomfortable. And we're going to have to talk about it. Anybody want to get on the panel? I don't want no babysit talk. No babysit talk on this channel. Keep it core, keep it raw. If you all up in your feelings because you feel some way about Home Goddess or Keith, you don't come over here. Don't come over here. Get your ass on. But make sure you go run to them right now, like the bitches that you are. Go get your mama and go get your daddy right now. Because I done already called them on the carpet. I want them to come to this channel. I will put them on this panel and I will drag your ass and make you answer some questions. But you're not going to come to me because you know how raw I am and you know how real I am and you know I'm not going to lie. But you don't want to deal with this type of energy. So there's an invitation to Keith Newsom. Oh, also Psychopatheus too, with his bitch ass too as well. The motherfucker that supported putting out my address and play dumb. His ass too. Bitch made nigga. Don't believe in the creator. You a bitch, Psychopatheus, and I'm telling you that myself. You a bitch ass nigga. Keith, you a bitch ass nigga. Home Goddess, you a bitch. Bed witch. Yeah. You need to go get your asshole detox. You got fucking demons up in your ass because you laid down with the enemy, bitch. So let's watch this video. Wait just a second here. Let me open up this screen so y'all can see this bullshit. I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers. One thing that they never lied about. We some stiff-necked people this is why we in the situation that we are in right now, because you didn't do what you needed to do. But you'll take your energy and jump down your own, and you know it's a fucking lie, and you double down. So I'm doubling down on truth. I'm coming from truth. Come to my channel. I challenge you. You can't handle me because I'm gonna drag you. Oh, I'm gonna drag you. So did y'all go get your white dad? Did you go get your daddy and your mama? I hope y'all here. So let's roll with it.
Welcome to the Michael Anderson Show. It's your host with the most, Michael Anderson. I'm here to talk at you, and right now I want to address something. So I made this video, and I'm sure all the dumb black supremacist piece of shit assholes that are going to watch this video probably aren't going to like this very much. But first off, fuck you. Fuck that lying, scheming, dumb bitch Lisa Cabrera. Fuck, you know what's funny? I've never actually delved into the black supremacist community. I've met a lot of really, really retarded white supremacists in my life. Not a lot, a few. Sprinkled in throughout here. Probably met maybe I don't know, a dozen over the past 10 years. And the one thing I have to say is look, white supremacists are stupid as fuck, right? But black supremacists are infinitely fucking dumber. They're absolutely retarded. You black nationalists, look, you people. I was listening to your fucking little podcast and your little stupid radio show that I actually called into Keith Newsom's show, whoever that guy is. I just started learning about all this shit in the past week, ever since I made that video exposing that dumb racist bitch who thinks it's okay to hang and murder white people. By the way, you noticed that you got taken off of hubstaff.com? Who do you think is responsible for that? That's right. Guess what? It's going to be a lot harder for you to get work in the future. Maybe you shouldn't be posting videos online about hanging and murdering white people. Well, you have a pretty good track record there. It's going to be hard for you to get work when I start contacting all of the people that get you employment about all the racist shit that you say that you put your picture and your name on. That's interesting. You know what's funny? What if I'm just letting you know, you're a scumbag. And I will expose you for who you are, okay? This isn't over between me and you, Miss Lisa. You're a disgusting, vile racist who proposes murdering people. You think that's okay to murder people because of the color of their skin? You know, when I was a kid growing up, my father taught me to judge a man by the content of his character, not by the color of his skin. And I grew up in a backwater, way out in the fucking woods, and my hillbilly father had better sense than every single one of you stupid black motherfuckers, all of you black supremacist motherfuckers that want to talk about hurting people, want to talk about how someone's genes, people being inferior, laugh about people dying. Fuck you, And by the way, I never said that I lied about Lisa Cabrera, not one single time. That was made up. What I said in the comments when I was having a conversation with another guy who was challenging me, and I was happy to accept his challenge, was that when I was making that video, I was bored. I never said I lied. That's being spread around by people who are doing PR work for this dumb bitch because she's making money off your low IQ black asses. That's what's going on. See, Lisa Cabrera is making fucking money off of you, right? That one guy that has like 1 million followers, right? Oh, and by the way, I want to point this shit out, man. See, I'm not your regular motherfucker, okay? Okay, see, half of the people that are coming on here talking about being hard, right? You don't know what fucking hard is, okay? I've been on my own since I was a little fucking kid, and I always fucking got a piece, man. Always. You know, here's the thing. You know, I used to conceal carry a semi-automatic, right? But now I conceal carry a revolver, right? Specifically a Ruger LCR. Lugers are beautiful. One of the reasons why, because if somebody tackles you and you put a gun and you put it to their chest, directly to their chest, you can pull the triggers as many times as you want. It's one of those beautiful things. See, when you have a slide on a gun that's semi-automatic, you just can't put as many bullets in somebody. It's one of those things. You can't put it to somebody's chest. And that's one of the reasons that a revolver is much better for self-defense. And I have it legally. Okay, I have it legally because I have a concealed carry permit because I don't break the fucking law. I used to be a criminal. Okay, I've robbed people. I've stolen things, right? I've fucking sold drugs before, you know? Probably done a lot worse shit than half of you fake fucking black supremacists on YouTube even talk or brag about. See, I've actually been on the streets. I'm just not a fucking loser. I made something of myself. That's right. I turned myself into somebody. I'm a businessman. See? And all you people that threaten to dox me or threaten me, motherfucker, guess what? First off, I'm not scared of you. Okay? Second off, I always have a fucking gun. You know why? Because I'm a Republican. And Republicans have fucking guns. And if someone attacks me, okay? Look, at first, I don't care. Threaten me all you fucking want. You can dox me. Dox me. Show up at my house. And get a bullet in your fucking head. Okay? That's right. You show up at my house. You attack me. I will take the legal opportunity to defend myself legally. Okay? All you people like Christians and whatever.
Let me stop it for just a second. The people that's coming up in here laughing, leave. This is no joke. Get your ass on. Moderators, don't call me right now, damn it. Damn. I gotta finish what I'm doing. Come on now. Y'all breaking in. I will allow y'all to get on the panel. I'm saying something serious. The people that are laughing, this is not funny. This motherfucker got a gun and he's showing it to us and he's making terrorist threats. So I need my mods to do work. Anybody coming here laughing, get rid of them. I'm not playing. This is very serious. We're dealing with a deranged, demonic person that is pulling out a gun. This is not funny at all. At all. So once we got a little bit more of this video, I will put people on the panel and they can render their voice and say what they have to say. But this is not a laughing matter. Now, the ones that like to sneak over here, to go back and tell, go run, motherfuckers, and go get the radical and go get Keith Newsom's spineless ass and tell them I want them on the panel. So go do their bidding.
Your fucking name is, right? You're a bitch, homie. And guess what else, man? See, everybody bleeds. Everybody bleeds, right? Well, you think you're fucking bulletproof, huh? You think you're bulletproof, man? You don't get to threaten people. If you threaten me, if someone confronts me, whatever you think you're doxing. I'm not a white supremacist. I'm not a white supremacist. In fact, I'm an individual. I'm an individual. That's what I believe. I try not to identify myself by my skin color because I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a fucking low IQ fucking piece of shit. And I don't mean faggot in the gay sense, right? Right? I mean as in a bitch, a pussy, right? So look, you tell me, look, if you want somebody wants to fucking, meet me, whatever, right? Right? Go ahead. Make my fucking day, man. Make my fucking day. Because you know what? All it takes is for me to decide for 1 second, just 1 second, that I don't want to maintain my normal pain in the ass life anymore. Okay? And that maybe getting a couple years in jail is worth defending myself against a psycho. Okay? Go ahead. Threaten me all you want. I don't give a fuck. They're empty threats from keyboard warriors, okay? Because I've actually done fucking dirt. And I'm a reformed guy. I don't commit fucking crimes anymore, you know? I don't fucking, beat people up and take their money. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't do that, okay? I used to do a lot of fucked up shit, But I am a decent human being, okay? But if somebody attacks me and you want to confront me in public, you want to make me turn into a fucking bad guy? Trust me, man. I can lose my moral code in 5 fucking seconds flat, okay? You think you're scary because you're fucking black? I don't give a fuck, man. I've been jumped by Bloods before. I've lived in some of the worst fucking neighborhoods, man. Okay? So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck. And I didn't lie about that dumb bitch, Lisa Cabrera. She's a racist piece of shit. And I found that picture by accident, by total accident. I was just trying to find out more about this weird racist bitch because I'm like, you know what? She's posting her name up here, posting her name up there, and she is telling people that she wants to hang and murder white people. I wonder what her employers would think of that. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. She doesn't have employers. That's right. She's self-employed. She works from home. Well, shit, how does she get work when she's working from home? Well, she must be promoting herself online. I wonder what would happen if all the people where she puts her profile on that talk about her found out that she was posting videos online about murdering white people. I wonder. It's funny. I'm going to say, I got all your web pages saved. You go ahead and take it down. It doesn't matter if you take it down. It don't fucking matter if you take it down, bitch. There is enough content on your dumb fucking ass to get you ruined on the internet forever. You should probably change your fucking name, cunt. Change your fucking name, because I am going to go after every single place that you fucking work, everywhere that you get work. And I'm going to let them know what kind of person you are, that you think it's okay to fucking kill people because of the color of their fucking skin. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst fucking enemy, because I have American character, right? I don't judge a man based on the color of his fucking skin. I judge him based on the content of his character. And you commie motherfucking black supremacist pieces of shit are so fucking far from what Martin Luther King ever even talked about. I hope you rot in fucking hell. It is amazing to me that the media doesn't give you scumbag motherfuckers any attention. Fuck you all. I'm not scared of shit. Confront me in public, man. I got my gun within reach. Within reach, man. You give me 5 fucking seconds, bro. 5 fucking seconds, man. Listen, years and years of being on my fucking own, being on my own, being independent, right? Not relying on anyone, and then being in business for 8 fucking years, which you can't. Bitch, my fucking business shit that I do is 100% anonymous. It's got nothing. No one can fire me. Nobody can fire me. I'm independent. You don't even know my fucking company. I got a bunch of different names, fucking DBAs, right? You're not going to dox me. You can tell whoever you want. I don't give a fuck, man. So fuck you all.
Okay. That's the end of that. All right. I'm going to get y'all up here on this. People that want to be on the panel. Let me close this up. I don't need nobody coming up in here. I'm feeling some kind of way. So I'm just letting y'all know. You come up and I put you up on the panel and I don't like what you're saying and shit. I'm not dealing with you. Okay. I gotta start sending links out. Just bear with me. Y'all don't know how easy you can shut down this stream, so I have to go slow. I don't need nobody rushing me. So I'm gonna send out let's see here. So let me put this link out. First one is KD. Okay. Who else wants to be on the panel? Because y'all know I work off of 2 computers, so I'm not ignoring y'all. I want to get everybody up here on one sweep. Is there anybody else that want to be on the panel? Let me see here. I will also put the link in the comment box. Any nut come up, I can always eject them. So it doesn't always work, but I can do that too as well.
In an era of online retail where everything is just online retail where everything is just
okay. Okay, there is the link. Okay, I got to see who was calling me behind the scenes. This is not a laughing matter. Please respect that. Boss lady, you got to call back so I can get you in. So, like I said, when I started out, this is a very serious matter that he brandished a gun. He's going in. We already see what's going on. Now, Keith put him on his channel. The Radical Home Goddess thanked him for, unquote, exposing Lisa Cabrera. And we all know he lied. And now she's doubling down saying she don't care if he lied or not. Now, somebody could come up dead in this situation. And people that like to amplify stuff, they'll just tuck their tail and go on about their business. Now, I said yesterday, all right, got you in, Queen.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Let me continue on. Put yourself on mute, please. Thank you. Okay, like I said before, Black folks play too much. You're dealing with a deranged motherfucker. And this is all about a personal vendetta. And the Radical Home Goddess don't have the balls to speak to people behind the scenes, face to face. So she takes joy in lying on people and doing what she's doing. And she got people over there supporting her shit. Somebody could come up dead. Then Keith put him on his channel and he's screaming at all the black people, but he's all cool with him. But these people are pro-black. If any of y'all are supporting those 2 people's channels and mine's, get off my fucking channel. See, I don't waver. I'm very clear in my intentions. Get the fuck off my channel right now. Because I see the games that some of y'all play. Y'all be running back and forth the channels because you like all that drama. You come over here, talk all nice to me and shit, and then you go another channel, talk bad about me doing grimy shit. Like Baby Brown Sugar. She's sitting up there talking about, I ain't scared of you, KD. Get your greasy grass off my channel. Jill Scott, get your ass off my channel and shit. Y'all drama filled. I'm not in that mood today. This motherfucker brandished a gun. He made terrorist threats against the royal family, but really the title, he had Lisa Cabrera's name on it. And y'all asses are sitting up here talking about, well, all she got to do is show her face. And the one is hollering the most is Psychopathia. Nobody don't even know what the fuck he look like. Show your motherfucking face, you coward ass bitch. Yeah, I'm up in my feelings because that nigga supported putting out my address and played dumb. Somebody could come up dead in this. And then you'll go support them. And you know they highly dysfunctional. We should call each other on the carpet when we fucking up. But when you let white people in our affairs, I'm totally done. That's a breach. You can't come back. You can't come back in my world. You don't get no chances. When I see what you are, I respect it and I believe it. But if you come up in my path, if I see you anywhere on social media, I'm going to make sure I let everybody know, oh, the Radical Home Goddess thanked this white guy for putting out lies. Oh, Keith Newsom had this white guy on his channel and he's screaming at black folks and he's sucking off his dick. Run and go tell them people, the ones that put the thumbs down. I invite them to this panel. You're not going to come. You can't deal with this energy. Because you know I'm serious. I'm not going to sit up and lie on folks. So I need to shut up for a while because I'm up in my feelings and I'm ranting and raving. We got Taryn Rain and we got Keith. We got Boss Lady behind the scenes. And go ahead and render your voice. I don't want to be on here forever, but say what you got to say. And it would be better if one person say what they have to say, let them get it all out, and then the next person can say what they have to say.
I don't put it past the white boy because that's what they do. They get in their feelings, they talk about their guns, they talk about shooting people, they talk about going off. I don't care about that. What I do care about is how stupid can we be to support it? Like you supporting somebody bringing down your family? Like that's what we doing today. That's how we doing. I want them to come and call too because that's how pissed off I am. I can't really say because what I want to say it to their ass. So I really can't, really go off. But fuck them. Mm-hmm. Fuck them all. Mm-hmm. Like seriously, fuck them. They're gonna die slow with the people that they love, with those oppressors that they following behind. They're gonna rot right with them.
Mm-hmm. And you see how he was talking. He don't give a damn about black people. He was over there on a black platform and he calling black people retarded, niggas, all kind of names. But y'all was upholding him. You was upholding your white daddy, your savior. You was upholding him and you don't even care. You don't even care. You got some petty motherfuckers out here. Petty.
They don't like their damn self. That's what that is.
And then you got one demanding this show her face. We don't know what this nigga look like. I'm talking about Psychopathia. He got the nerves. He always up in shit. And then behind the scenes, he's telling people, oh, I'm full of drama. But you on some bitch shit. I'm gonna call people on the carpet. I'm not holding back at all. Somebody could come up dead, man.
Right.
With that shit.
Their life is at stake. Their life is at stake. Like these people have put Lisa Cabrera's life at stake. Like seriously. Like he's talking about, oh, well, I could come to the hood in 5 seconds. I want you to come to me. Because you won't last 5 seconds on the block. I want you to come here. Mm-hmm. I welcome it.
Let me say something real quick. If anybody want to be on the panel, hit the link. If the link don't work, I can email it to you. All right?
Can I say something?
Okay. Fire.
Go ahead. Boss Lady, put yourself on mute. I want to hear what Taryn Rain has to say. Thank you, Queen.
I was looking through the comment section, of the video that he just recently put up, the one that you just played. Mm-hmm. One thing, there was maybe a couple things I noticed. One, I noticed he age restricted the video. I said he is such a bitch to age restrict that video because he knew that if he didn't do it, YouTube would have came down on his ass, flag removed that video, and then they could have did an investigation because you said he brandished the gun. Now I didn't watch that part where he said that because I was actually doing this. I had to hear from.
I can play that part back if you want to see it, Taryn.
I mean, it's okay. You don't have to. I'm gonna take your word for it because I actually believe that he most likely did.
Yeah, he showed his gun. Yeah, he wanted us to see it because he's scared because people going over there jumping his ass, putting thumbs downs and stuff like that, and you see he's paranoid. That's these are the type of motherfuckers that do mass shootings and shit.
And also, I said that I was actually talking to the winner of VZ yesterday. I said, I don't know who I'm more mad at, him or the people that actually jumped up and instantly believed what he said. And then I saw a comment where they were saying how you do realize what you just did. He said you just split the quote unquote black YouTube community in half because you infiltrated and you had people that believed you and didn't even know that you weren't even bringing any facts. He said that just shows you how dysfunctional they really are. He said you just exposed how many of them think.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what he did. His mission was to infiltrate and cause a disturbance, and unfortunately, he was successful.
LVZ, I just send you a link, and I'm getting ready to send you one. S. Wiseman. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Lioness. I'm not ignoring y'all. Let me see. I just sent that link. Okay. Oops, that was an error there. Let me do that again. Y'all can go ahead and speak. Whoever want to speak next.
I'm gonna go ahead
And that link
to this dry snitch.
That was an error. Let me do that again. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, KD. Somebody got to put their cell phone mute. And that link. We're getting a lot of feedback. Let me. Boss lady. Wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody got to put their cell phone mute.
I'm already on mute.
Is that it? Let me see. Let's see if I get an echo. Okay. I don't hear any echo now. Go ahead, KD.
I'm gonna go and address to this dry snitch nigga, Psycho Pekis, who openly fucking admitted that he would take information from the enemy. See, I would never do that to a 1/3 elect Israelite, but yet he would do that to his own pro-black brethren. See, nigga, you don't know how much you just snuck me to a public live stream when I thought it was private on along, you little bitch. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit up there and sneak me on your little public ass live stream? You would fucking admit that you would dry snitch on your own people, so fuck you for that. And as far as that chick Brown Sugar Thought, I don't hit women. I want to go after your men. I want to make your ass cry. You know what I'm saying? And for all the women out there that is clapping for Psycho Pekis colorism, fuck y'all too. And I'm gonna say this straight the fuck up, man. And to that radical home bed wench, you want a bed wench on YouTube again, clapping for this motherfucker, and you want a cake for the death of a sister? Take the fucking African earrings off. Your sorry ass don't deserve to wear them. Disgracing Israel like that. Ain't you disgraced Muslim, you bitch? I'm out.
Yo, can I say something, please?
Go ahead, LZ. Go ahead, my king.
So we know, I'm gonna tell you who he was addressing. He was addressing me with the gun shit because I was fucking with him in the chat room, and that's what it was really. Why you think he kept saying, I'm not a white supremacist? I'm not. I'm really not. Yes, you really are, motherfucker. And I can keep proving it, devil. And as far as you pulling out your little pea shooter, you thought they just made one of them cracker? Please. I don't intimidate. You don't scare me. That shit don't work. So try again, champ. Now, the shit about, oh no, I didn't say I lied. I didn't say I lied. Whatever you did. Either she racist, which means she's black. She's a racist black, which means you're lying. Or you just all over the place and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Either way, a bunch of coons followed you and they still got the backlash at the end. He still said, nigga, I don't stand with you. So once again, what was the end game with these coons who still hugging on white daddy's nuts? You just got carried by him and you still holding on to his balls. Anybody that support that? Yeah. You deserve any roast that I get to you. I only shot warning shots too, Queef Newsom. You bet not say my name.
Troy. Hi, Troy. Okay. Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, S. Wiseman. I want everybody to have an opportunity to fully render their voice. So it's on you right now, S. Wiseman. Go ahead.
All right. Blessings, everyone. Thank you. I've been following this whole thing from the very beginning. Since the whatever her name, Aja Lee, put out that first video, and then I hopped on Keith Newsom's first live stream, fully knowing that he was going to be in his emotions and so forth. I really find it disturbing, like everyone else here, that so many people just immediately hopped on the bandwagon and believed this stupid Facebook page. The stupid image that looks nothing like Lisa. The hair is totally different. The ages are totally different, and simply would not hear anyone with a dissenting voice about this whole thing. When Keith, and I'm fully aware that his followers are listening to your live stream right now.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I hope so.
I don't care, and I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of anyone. I let everyone know I follow no one. I form my own opinions. I'm fully capable of rendering my own thoughts and thinking for myself. So I really don't care what they have to say. Facts are facts. And what this white man, this cracker, this cave beast did is totally illogical, makes absolutely no sense. Sister Aja Lee should be ashamed of herself. And I told her that. I commented on that video. She blocked me. Cowards that they are. This is a bitch ass cowardly move to block someone with a dissenting voice, with contrarian opinion.
Yeah. Hold that for just a second, S. Wiseman.
Sure.
S. Wiseman, have you ever got up in my ass about doing anything? Have you ever said anything to me?
True Royal.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, if you're saying,
no, what I'm just pointing
this
out.
This is what adults do. I know. This is what grown folks do.
You have said stuff to me. I didn't get mad. I didn't block you or anything because you was like, you better than that, sis. Come on.
I know.
And you get mad because one of your own is saying, come on, don't be doing this. So how you handle it, you block them. When you blocking them, what you're saying is you're wrong.
They're showing their ass. People who do moves like that, they show their character. They show who they really are. They're not black first. What they are is think like me, do what I say first. That's what they are. They can't handle opposing ideologies. I dwell on contrarian opinions. I love it. I relish it. And I really don't care. That's my mantra. You know that. I don't care if people disagree with me. I'm still truly black first, and I love the variety in our people. But on Keith's Hangout, I called in. That was the first time I ever called in. I don't like talking a lot, but this just really got me to the core that they were listening to this white man, this pink subhuman hybrid. They were listening to a white supremacist. So I called in, and I knew they weren't going to hear me. So what little I could get in before he finally hung up on me, I simply stated the facts. I said the truth. I said there is no evidence. Lisa has presented herself, truly and wholeheartedly. That Facebook page is of someone who lives in Texas and moved to California. This man, why are you listening to him? Aja Lee has consorted with him and thanked him and held conversations with this man. Why? It doesn't make a bit of sense. Okay, so it's absolutely absurd. You know what they did? You know what his mods did? They blocked me. This is what, like I said, this is what they do. So and they begin to hurl all sorts of obscenities and mockings.
See, some people take this as a joke and they like running from channel to channel to channel. And I'm showing how serious this shit is. This motherfucker is brandishing a gun.
Yes, he is. Yes,
this. I'm not playing over here. I'm not doing this for views or anything. What I'm doing it for is the ones that went for it and they knew he was lying. They didn't care. So when you don't care, it's personal. And I said, okay, our queen's address is out, and y'all want to take it so damn far. You want to take it so far. You want to draw blood.
That brings something else to mind. Let me say something else about that. Lance Scurv did a video
Yeah,
condemning Keith.
Yes,
And
he
there
did.
was someone who commented on something that makes perfect sense. Everyone's saying, Lisa, show your face. They're acting like crusaders in the Gestapo. Show your face, show your face. What they don't seem to realize is this is exactly what that white supremacist wants her to do.
Exactly.
No one stopped to think that perhaps this Pink Beast Anderson, he's so adamant about her showing her face.
I gotta correct you. I gotta
maybe
correct
he
you. As
wants
Rosmus
her
did
to
think that.
display, huh?
I gotta correct you. Somebody did think of that. I had to get on somebody in a personal chat telling them, why the fuck would she show her face when this Peckerwood got the wrong person already?
Exactly.
And
They
he's
want to
trying
kill
to-
her.
he's trying
They want
to
her to
find her.
identify herself
He's
so that they
trying to-
can possibly attack her and kill her. Really? What
He's
is
trying to
wrong with
find-
people?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but the whole
Um,
thing is.
Wait a second, Lightbearer. Wait just a second.
Okay.
Who is this person? Whoever was trying to get on here. I see. Listen, let me say something real quick. I'm taking care of something. I'm
Never
talking,
trust the enemy.
I'm talking to someone. Someone was trying to get on the panel.
Mhm.
Okay, the link is not working. You got to email me because I don't know your email, and I will send you the link. So I'm gonna put my email out again, and I will put you on the panel. All right. What I want y'all to do on when we're talking, I want y'all to let each person say what they have to say first, and then we can be all over the place. I want people to be able to render their voice. But I'm not playing with this. This is serious. Now, also what I want to do, because I backtracked it a little bit, because some people didn't see it. I want y'all to see him brandishing this gun. I want y'all to see this right now. So let me go over here real quick, because I ain't gonna show the whole video.
This bitch ass motherfucker just motherfucking separate the wheat from the tares, because all these motherfuckers that's listening to his dumb ass. Okay.
Wait a second. Somebody, I can hear feedback. Somebody got to put themselves. If you're when you're talking, if you're new to the channel, please put the mute on your channel, because we will get the feed. Now, wait just a minute and just hold tight, family. Just hold tight. I want to show y'all a little bit of this video, and then we can continue on, because some people are stepping in. Now, again, he brandished a gun. This motherfucker is deranged. And what I'm pointing out, and I know y'all understand what's going on, that this is the direct result of letting the enemy in our affairs. And we're seeing that he's afraid because some of our kings is not going to just go along and get along, and they doing what men are supposed to do. Now he's scared. We already know that. Deranged. And he know her address and everything. This ain't nothing to play with. I didn't have my address put out. Psychopathia, playing dumb. So anyway, let me play this so y'all can see this.
I was making that video, I was bored. I never said I lied. That's being spread around by people who are doing PR work for this dumb bitch because she's making money off your low IQ black asses. That's what's going on. See, Lisa Cabrera is making fucking money off of you, right? That one guy that has like 1 million followers, right? Oh, and by the way, I want to point this shit out, man. See, I'm not your regular motherfucker, okay? Okay, see, half of the people that are coming on here talking about being hard, right? You don't know what fucking hard is, okay? I've been on my own since I was a little fucking kid, and I always fucking got a piece, man.
There
always.
it is. Y'all seen it.
Here's the thing. I used to conceal carry a semi-automatic, right?
Okay, I just wanted y'all to see the gun. I know people from Radical's channel is here, so they can go back and report. That's fine with me. I don't have any fear. We speaking truth here. I'm not playing around. This is not no plaything with me at all. And stuff. See, some of these people, they will try to intimidate you and bully you. And see, let me tell you how they're gonna get down and respond to this. They feel like they're right by doing this toxic shit that they doing. And what I'm doing now, the rules apply, and I'm wrong. You know I ain't wrong because I'm speaking core truth and I'm calling your ass to the carpet. I don't work like that. See what you do, you'll block people, you'll tuck your tail, or you'll just lie on me and fuck with me. I invite this shit. I thrive off of shit like this. Because I'm gonna go in and I'm coming after you. And we gotta stop giving our people a pass and you seeing doing highly dysfunctional shit. Now I know you can't control them, but you at least let your folks know that is not acceptable. That is not acceptable at all. And I'm very clear in my intentions, and I'm not wavering at all. And anybody that would support shit like that, you just as fucked up too. And once they realize the game was played on them, someone to double down and say they don't care. But you think this person is logical. So don't go by anything I say. Just do your own individual thinking. Is this right to you? So anyway, I got a full house here. Go ahead, Lightbearer. She was the one that was speaking. So go ahead and say what you have to say, Lightbearer.
Yeah, I know yesterday you were wanting to know true love, what true love means. True love is protection, is giving justice, reciprocity, peace. And amongst us sisters, as Black women, if we feel some kind of way about each other, we talk about it. That's true love. If I'm with you and I'm friends with you and I get close to you, you're my sister. So if I'm feeling some kind of way, I'm not balanced inside, I come to you and I deal with that. I don't put you in harm's way with our enemy. The same way with Black men. Black men are to protect the women and children. Not, we don't know real love here. And that's the problem, not knowing real love, and that we are to take care of our species. If we don't have that, it's broken down within us, then it's going to show. And it's showing. Because I remember Keith Newsom saying specifically he doesn't deal with these beasts. They have something in them, and he wanted to know what is in you. But then turn around and allow the beast one moment, but won't allow mixed race people that don't have a choice of being here and being in the condition that they are in, have a voice or even come on his chat. Mm-hmm. Or even be a part of the Black community, in his mind.
Yeah, well, he feels like he's right. He feels like he's right, and nobody can't say anything. And I'm just saying to y'all, watch how they respond to this. They being highly dysfunctional. We're operating on the side of righteousness, and now the rules apply. The rules didn't apply when they put up them venomous videos, but when you get called on the carpet. When you're getting called on the carpet and when you're getting exposed, now the rules apply. We have to keep the pressure on our folks when they do dysfunctional shit like this.
And love is also listening to each other, no matter what we accept. People can come on my platform and say whatever you want to say. I invite it. I wait for the comments, and when people do comment, I explain, because they're very intuitive people, because they ask me questions and I have to spell things out for them. I can't just get mad and say, oh, you're this or you that. I have to, it's guiding moments, because I don't agree with teaching. I don't ever want to indoctrinate in the way I've been indoctrinated in this place. That's all I want to say.
All right. Who's speaking? Wait a minute. Okay, you behind this. You're behind, because I was getting ready to tell Kim to speak. She didn't get a chance. She didn't get a chance. So Kim got to render her voice. Also, what's this? Gemini, I think, and we got Anthony and LVZ. LVZ didn't get to complete what he said, and then we got Melon Queen here too as well. So go ahead, Kim.
Hello.
Yes, Queen. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know if the mic was working.
Oh, it's good. You're
I've
good,
been out,
King.
out sick for a while, some kind of catch up. Something about radical on Lisa by a comparison through a cracker. A picture or something. I unsubbed because I was listening and I don't like all that shit. So I saw a picture comparison, but it damn sure wasn't Lisa. Is that what y'all comparing this on?
Yeah, that's what they saying. They saying they some people are going so nuts. They saying Lisa Cabrera is white.
Get the okay.
And they want to go along with it. And see, you got to remember this, family. And I'm serious about this. You can't talk to a fool. You trying to be rational with a fool. And when they was over there doing what they did on Keith's channel, the people that supported that supported that shit, you got to remember you talking to a fool. And you trying to be rational at that time. You have to leave a fool to himself. Don't waste your royal energy like that. They don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't even care. And I said, there's been situations where people have came up dead behind this. Because I was talking about an incident that happened a few years ago on YouTube, and they just kept egging it on, and this dude killed this girl. This motherfucker brandishing a gun. And there's a lot of them. They don't care. They on a feeding frenzy. This is entertainment. See, and I'm gonna look at you side eye that you would support highly dysfunctional behavior. Highly. Now I know you don't have no control over what a human being do, but it's like, do you have any discernment? What's going on in your psyche that you think that is okay? And you're saying we family. You saying I love you. But you know how the enemy get down, and you would allow the enemy to divide the community. I pointed out there are certain people I don't care for. But if somebody doing something wrong against them, that's still my family, and I'm going to support my family. Because I can put my petty differences to the side. But you got some of our own, they don't care. You got to really comprehend. They don't care. They wouldn't care if the sister got shot and killed, and that would make you feel good, huh? And then you got people you ain't never seen their face, and they making fucking demands. Well, you need to do this and that. They never seen them, and this will clear it up. If she would have showed her face, it wouldn't have been enough. They would have came up with something else. But the amazing thing is, you're gonna believe in a white boy, your savior. Your savior.
I thought she did backup and research on shit before she did all of this.
Didn't care.
Fuck, man. That's haters.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, man. Another Judas. Well, we got him. Christ had him. We got him. The fuck. We call them coons, but they was Judas back then.
Wait a minute, family. I just got something from Lisa that she wants me to show y'all.
This one's for you. I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to play this. Everybody, put themselves on mute.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play this because we need to see whatever this is that Lisa just sent.
You got something for Lisa, True Royal?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to play it.
Okay.
So let me see. Let me go over here and open up the screen. All right. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Oops. Let me go back over here. Make sure. Let me look on my other computer. I'm going to make sure I'm presenting that. Just bear with me, family. Okay, now I see it. All right, here we go. Oops. All right. That was pretty cool, Lisa. Yeah,
I
you got
love it. Oh,
Me
the
too.
shade of it all. The shade, Lisa Cabrera.
Oh yeah, that was that yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
We got your back. We got your back.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty good.
Sometimes we got to do a nice light slap on the coons and let them know, you know, we can get better, but we don't want to go there, even if you do. You know,
Wait a minute, let me
just got to check a monkey ass.
Let me get this off of here. Wait a minute, I gotta do something right here. So it won't keep popping up. Okay, I'm good. So let's continue on. I think it was I hope I'm right. Gemini, you're next.
Yeah, I think it was her.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing this afternoon?
How you doing, my king?
All right. Only thing I can say about this whole thing is I knew it was a big ass folly when it first came out. They've been making dry runs against people on YouTube who has been pushing and has had traction. You haven't heard anything dirty in behind Lisa's name and everything. And let's just say for shits and giggles, she's not all the way black. I don't give a damn about who's giving the black news to me, as long as they keep the black news right and straight as an arrow, which is what she's been doing. She just produced a video while you're on here live right now. They did it to Phil. They did it to Tariq and different types of ways. And as far as I'm concerned, this is a bunch of maybe some gay black men or some gay black women or just bitter, sour-ass, grape-ass black people doing something. They could take that energy and turn that into a positive and put something out there for someone to really gravitate to. No, all you want to do is try to destroy anyone else that's black. You're doing white supremacist work for them. These people need to wake up and really take heed to what's going on out here. All these CEOs and executives and people, and they're getting called to rights, even up there in Capitol Hill, to be facing prison time. They're getting smacks on the wrist, feather dusting them. But if it was anybody black in these positions, just like the movie Planet of the Apes, when I forgot which one, when the man got back to the earth, he was looking like, what's going on? The apes was running the damn world. So until it's something like that, they won't never even realize. But I just don't like it. And if Miss Lisa is listening, I don't like how these people are out here constantly trying to shit on another black man or black woman, and it's black people. I love to follow something as simple as watching videos on YouTube about tennis shoes. That's how I started watching YouTube. Now you got black men against other black men trying to air them out, saying they're selling fake shoes, they this, they that. It's just like, when are you going to stop? But if you call them crabs in the barrel, they get upset about that shit. To me, I just think it's just the dumbest shit since Who Shot JR on Dallas in the 1980s. That's all I have to say.
All right, thank you, Gemini. Anthony, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. You can go ahead and render your voice, my king.
All my stuff comes from scripture. All right, let's first of all start it out like this. Yeah, I'm here.
You're echoing. You gotta put your you gotta put yourself on mute so you don't hear that we hear that feedback.
How's that?
Okay, I don't hear any echoing. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Say again?
Go ahead and render your voice.
All right, check this out. Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. Thou art a holy people. the Lord thy God has named thee a special people above all people that are on the face of the earth. So if this motherfucker say that we some racist motherfuckers, then the Most High is racist, and he is only for his people, and we are his people. What he did do successfully was separate the wheat from the tare. Those people that went on board with that motherfucker and got in bed with that bitch ass motherfucker are not part of the Most High. Let's let them go. Fuck them. And the ship they rode in on. And as far as the gun, when did Smith & Wesson stop making them motherfuckers? Another thing, folks. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusteth, so does his wickedness. And this is just some wicked ass shit this motherfucker pulling right here, because he's in panic like the rest of these motherfucking trail apes with their goat smelling asses. Wake up, folks. These motherfuckers ain't shit. They losing. Your own words, True Royal. These motherfuckers is losing. We winning. They get their little battles out the way, but that's all they get. Every time they kill one of us, 5 or more of their asses end up getting smoked. Fuck them. I'm done with these motherfuckers. And those motherfuckers that followed along with Anjali and all them other motherfuckers, stay your asses over there. Stay the fuck away from us. We are the people of the book. We are the children of the Most High. We are going to be running this motherfucking planet forever. I ain't got time for this bullshit with these stupid motherfucking weak ass motherfuckers out here. You either own code or you ain't. Get your asses together or get the fuck on. I'm done.
That's real.
All right. Thank you. You got something to add?
Oh yeah, I wanted to say something real quick because I thought about something, and I people don't pay attention to this. I heard him say that Lisa advocated hanging white people. This is how much of a liar this guy is. In the video where he talks about Lisa says something about hanging people, he says it himself that Lisa left a link to somebody else's video talking about hanging white people. So Lisa never said that it was somebody else's video out of his own words, but that's not the point. I just wanted to say that I am advocating white people dying by the hands of other white people, and I would sincerely like to thank all white supremacists who get mad at people like me and then go shoot up a school full of nothing but white people. I would like to thank all white supremacists like Elliot Rodgers who get mad that black dudes like me, this his words, not mine, get all the chicks, he don't get none, something like Michael Anderson, and he get mad and go shoot up a bunch of Beckys. Look, I'm not mad at what you're doing. I understand what you're doing. All I will say is all chicken-eating Christians in Oregon, where that Peckerwood live at, y'all in trouble because he might try to come to y'all church. Other than that, these cowards ain't got enough gonads to go to no hood in Oregon and do nothing. So all I'm going to say is, man, the people that really need to be worried are other white people who don't know this sexually frustrated, moist, what he say, his father's a redneck, hillbilly piece of shit. He was right. Who can argue with that? What else he say? He was on drugs. He used to sell drugs. Of course you did. Most white people on opioids, and most white people do drugs. So of course you had a big clientele base. He said he used to be a criminal. Duh, devil. What you mean used to be? You still are. You walking around impersonating the original man. Then he said, this is the funny shit. He said that he lives by the American credo. The content of your character not the color of your skin. Cocksucker, that's Martin Luther King. That's not the American credo. The American credo is getting that boat, nigga. Give me your land, red man. So, like I said, I ain't stunting none of you squarehead cocksuckers who made a platform for this cracker to call in. You validated that. If you validated that, how can you talk about swirling? Then you talk about you don't like no swirl. All swirlers need to be killed. Then when they said, hey, you know Radical Home Goddess used to be a swirler, you blocked them people, didn't you? And then when I called, I ain't called for no conversation. I called to let him know he was a whole ass bitch. And why is you crying to Phil? Phil, why you don't do no videos about the Mexicans, Lord? Oh, Lord, the Mexicans is out here whooping my ass. Town Business live out in California. He say that, yeah, it's a problem with the Mexicans and the blacks. They not really our friends. But he don't go crying asking Phil to do a video for him. He don't go crying like no hoe. So, I mean, really, all I'm saying is hoe-ass niggas follow hoe-ass niggas. Fraud-ass broads follow fraud-ass broads. And bed wenches will be bed wenches. As sure as coons have tap shoes. One LVZ.
Say that shit, one L. Say that shit, one LBZ. Say that shit. Again.
I just get so tired of all the crying and whining. Oh my God, these people cry so much. They're so easily offended, oversensitive. You can't say anything to these people. They think they're right about everything. It's annoying. Like, why are you crying?
I want to give I want to give Queen. Put yourself on mute, please. Put yourself on mute. I want to give Melon Queen an opportunity to render her voice. You have anything to say, Queen?
Yeah, I have a few things to say. It's just the whole thing with this guy. Like everybody, we all took it seriously. It's some new people that came in here thinking that the shit was funny. And it wasn't because of the fact that this dude put a gun on camera and he was claiming that he's going to kill anybody who steps to him. So, we should look at this as a threat. So it's like, we should be taking things like that seriously.
Yeah,
and then
these
as far as the
motherfuckers
whole,
is deranged out here. They really shooting. This ain't
Right.
that right. You're right about that. Go ahead.
and then the thing about it is with the whole Lisa thing, like I do watch her because she put out a lot of good shit. And then the fact that, we got Radical, whatever her name is, over here trying to slander her name and thinking that, what she's doing is something right. She was wrong for doing it. And on top of it, she don't have any receipts to show her case. So it's like, what's the point of you even posting some shit based on what this crazy ass terrorists say? That don't make no sense.
Okay.
She should know better.
Okay. I'm gonna put this out here like this because Lisa's channel doesn't give a fuck about these white folks. She wants them, she's showing us how they're killing themselves out. They fucking up the planet. But it's a contradiction to what Lisa is saying when you got a sister over here like the home goddess, kitchen goddess, talking about Fukushima, which is pretty much saying, oh, I'm worried about these Neanderthal people around the world because it ain't gonna fuck us up. It's
Right.
gonna fuck them up. So I could give a fuck about this planet because the planet will take care of itself. Like we take care of ourselves. We're part of extension of this planet. So that's the only problem I see she has with Lisa. Because Lisa, she gives it to us raw and the truth. But she's so concerned about Fukushima. I've been watching her and following her when she does go on other people's channel and when she's on her own channel, she always mentions, she'll talk about the bullshit, but then she always slick in the whole problem is that dead planet, the dead sea, dead ocean.
You make a very good point
Already.
Right.
The waters are dead already. When water falls from the air, scientifically, to the ground, it's already there. Everything's dead. Nothing's real. That's the whole point. We're in an illusion. We're in an illusion. We're in a lie. You know, so that's what we're dealing with. You know, she knows that she's battling against a realist, and her stuff is not being listened to. You know, people are not listening to it and heeding it because
Right. Nobody listens to that Fukushima shit. Maybe at the beginning, but she talks about it so much.
white people worry about that.
Right.
That's where that comes from. Unless she's
Yeah,
sympathizing
I
with
just
the dead
stopped
white
eating fish. I
person.
don't even
don't know.
care. Let's quit eating fish. No worries.
I want to say something real quick. I wanted to hear what Turin had to say.
No, I was piggybacking off of what she said. Like, she really made a good point. Like, when she did that well, one thing that really stuck out to me the most was when she first put that video out there about Lisa, and I saw the thumbnail, because the thumbnail literally stuck out to me the most because it had a picture of Lisa and a picture of this other woman on there, and it said exposed, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So I clicked on it and I looked at it, and one of the first things I noticed when I looked in the picture in the video was a picture of that Michael Anderson. I didn't know who this guy was. So what I did was I paused the video and went to his channel and looked at what kind of content he did. That's one of the main things I always do. If it's someone I'm not familiar with, I always go to their channel to see what they're talking about. And this guy right here, I can tell was off his hinges. And I'm looking at his view count. This guy has like over 12,000 subscribers. And I'm looking at his videos like, why is his view count so low? And then I'm like looking at, the video that he did about Lisa, and that was one of the most recent ones he did, besides the one that you showed us. And that video got so many views, and then she got a hold of it, and then she put it out there, and then that's when it blew up into what it is now. And then, of course, one of my subscribers had sent me a DM on Twitter and said, check this out. And that was the live stream in which you saw the screenshot that Lisa had posted up in her recent video, where she had came back and said that he lied, but she said, who cares? I said, well, if you know he lied and you're going to come back and say who cares, it's because you already know that you was wrong from the beginning and you don't want to admit that you were wrong. So you're not even going to apologize. You already pitched yourself into a corner.
Why is she shadowing that cracker?
Say it again.
I mean, why is she following him to accept his video?
That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't even think she was following him. She probably heard about it, or somebody had given it to her.
Opportunity. That's called being an opportunist, because that just came out of
nowhere.
And then the question that I ask is, what is your if they was here, the ones that call themselves exposing her, I would ask, what is your purpose and what is your end game? What are you really trying to do? I done heard people say, oh, we got to inform the community. What is your intentions?
Inform them of what?
It's personal. It's personal. It's some petty, personal, catty bitch shit that women do.
It is, because you know what? When I was looking through the comment section and someone said didn't know what was going on, it was like, this sounds like it's personal. They said I didn't know that Radical Home Goddess had a beef with Lisa, or I'm just learning about this now. And someone replied and said, now this has been ongoing for a minute.
Mm-hmm. And I want to ask something real quick. When she first put up her Patreon, Lisa Cabrera was one of the first people that supported her Patreon, and she took it down in October. She was still giving her a chance, and she knew this. She knew this, and there's a clear pattern. If somebody financially support her, and she get a wild hair up her ass, she don't care, and she not logical. That's why I went ahead and said, what me and my husband supported her financially, but through her son, somebody told her a lie and said I was talking about her being with white men and talking about her vagina. And some of these girls I didn't know. That was that Kim Frazier shit. It was a total lie. She didn't want to hear nothing I had to say, and it doesn't make sense. One of y'all support one of my children to continue their education, and then I jump up and talk bad about you. or believe what somebody say. That's a deranged person. You're not doing none of your own thinking. You're deceptive. This is who you really is. Because I have always said, if you stay on a platform long enough, you will reveal yourself. Look how Trump is acting. We finding out how dumb this dude is and stuff. And see, these people that do this type of stuff, they act like they so fucking righteous, and they will put these type of videos up. But the video I'm putting up right now, I'm wrong, because I'm telling the truth. You didn't give
telling the truth, yes.
I knew radical.
So what is your end game? What is your real end game? So is your end game? Well, let me say this. So is your end game, you will be satisfied once somebody is dead?
They're saying all kinds of nonsense, like, you know, come on, Lisa, prove yourself, show your face, like they're the judge and the executioner and the god or so forth. When does that end? Who are these people that are always demanding that somebody else bow to them?
It's a jealousy issue. Okay. Everybody loves Lisa Cabrera. I know I do. Just like the true royal family, you bring the news unapologetically. You have a fan base. You're telling the truth no matter what.
Well, you know, the other thing, it's the viewer count. It's like this. Let me say something else. When Lisa, I remember she had subbed to my channel, and stuff, and she wasn't even doing videos back then, but Taryn was, and I think Taryn was doing videos even before me. And when Lisa decided to start doing videos, she way surpassed me in the viewer count. Some people really trip off of that shit, like, oh, they got more subs than me, so she didn't rap. You could just use my channel with my viewer count. She didn't leapfrog. She putting out that good material, but we're not in competition with each other. One more thing. Wait a minute, Taryn. We even share articles with each other. I might find something and say, oh, that I know Taryn can get that. I know Lisa can get that, or other different people and stuff, and they send me stuff too. We're not competing. We know that we can. You know, I might see the Saltine Queen, and I said, I'm gonna send that to Taryn. He might do a video, he might not. He'll respond to it. We'll be laughing behind the scenes and stuff. So we're not in competition. It doesn't matter how many subs you have. I want my folks to win. But you got some people. I had people hating on me, and I only had 3,000 subs.
That's true love.
So no, go ahead, Taryn. Say what you got to say.
Not only that, remember that issue that Lisa had faced with her channel when it got terminated, and she fought YouTube and got it back. That's probably another reason they mad, because they lost their channels and couldn't get it back. But she went through the proper channels as a regular person who may not have the fancy lawyers and everything like that, and she did the footwork herself, and even offered to help people if they had to go through the same thing as she went.
Taryn,
Her channel.
Taryn, you know what they're saying about that?
What's that?
They're saying that because she fought YouTube and was successful, that proves that she's white.
Bullshit. Willie D.
That proves that she's white.
That's that slave nigga mentality. Ain't no nigga beat the white supreme. Oh Lord, how did they get off?
That is some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I kid you not. I read every single comment.
Us just can't do a damn thing without the crackers, right?
That is some bullshit, because Willie D went through the same thing, and he had to get his lawyers. He had to go to the nation to do it, and he got hit and to get his stuff back, and he's clearly not white.
We have power.
It's not the Willie D. Torian. It's Willie Denard.
You went through the same thing, Torian. You had 2 channels, and when I first got hip to you, I was following you. That was before Black Panther the movie came out. And you had not just one, you had 2 channels. I remember when you put up the second channel, it wasn't even up, 18 hours, and they took it. And I'm like, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you know what's so funny? I did a whole video about that.
Video on
Black,
it.
and I put it on Black Junction for a reason, because I knew if I put it up on here, that video would disappear. So if y'all want to find out that whole thing with Gemini's talking about, and I actually have the receipts. I kept all of those emails.
In one day, this black man put up a video. It wasn't even probably 12 hours old. Okay, I'm gonna say minimum, max 18. They took it away, not just the video, the whole channel. And I was wondering, like, damn, because at that stretch in time, he was dropping videos every day on YouTube. And so, why am I saying this? We can't sit up here. We can assume that it's white folks, but 9 out of 10 times, it's our own people that is cutting our throat. Mm-hmm. And we have to be aware and keep our third eye open and be cognitive of what's going on around us, because your own kind of cut your throat.
Comes in.
They'll cut your throat. They'll cut your throat, and you'll bleed out and be dead before they even leave the scene. That's how slick they're doing.
I want to interject something real quick because it's on my mind. I want to ask Taryn if he remember this. I think he was there, Taryn. I'm not exactly sure, because I have personally seen Lisa's face on my channel. I did a live stream, and what stood out for me was it was the first live stream I ever did, and I had a full panel. And I remember that night. I remember it was Lisa Cabrera, the Jedi, Sci-Fi. I think the brother from Black Spot, this dude King. I think you was there. I'm not sure, Taryn, but Lisa, when I seen her, she wasn't even putting up videos yet. And I remember distinctly the Jedi was like, I hate looking at avatars. I want to see everybody's face. So some people were showing their face and some people wasn't showing their face. And what was shocking to me was when Lisa started speaking, because she always leaves comments, her voice was so powerful. And I was like, wow, that was just wow. That's how I remember that distinctly, because I got kind of emotional that my channel was so small that I had a full panel. You still green to YouTube and all of that. So I don't know if you was on that, but I actually seen her live. She looked exactly like her picture. You don't think so? Yeah. And I lost that channel. Damn. Because I trust and believe I would have showed it.
Well, Torian never really showed his face. Once again, like I said, once I got hip to him and got to hearing his voice and everything, I said, okay, he's got the good radio voice and everything. Let me hear what he's talking about. And as he got to talking, and the more he got to talking, I never really gave a damn about what his face looked like. You understand what I'm saying?
Victorian Black Panther wouldn't have took off as big as it was. Homeboy was the update on every episode.
Little minuscule detail, every little time I knew I could go to Torian Rain, not only just to get that on the luxury, but on the serious end of things, to put out videos. And then I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Torian, not saying you was starting to go to the gym, but you was posting pictures of you before and after in the gym and all like that. I'm like, and he was exactly how I pictured him, like a dark-skinned brother. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
like,
that's the truth. Sometimes people's voices picture how they may look. And you know what? I like personally, I like the way I do videos. I do videos the way I like to see them. And but y'all do know what I look like, but it's like this is how I like to watch a video. So I put it up that way, and I want people to see. I like looking at visual pictures and stuff like that. And I don't, I want to take the focus off of me, because I want the person to really absorb. Everybody got a different way that they do it. We have a different approach and everything like that. And so that's I don't even
Yeah,
plan my
It really
videos. I do
started.
all
It
my
really
And
started.
see, my
same
and people see
Started
way. I
if I
following
cannot.
you
camera, that
harder.
was on my own accord. Nobody pulled me like to the side and said, "Look, maybe you should put some videos up with you showing your face." I was like, "I'm gonna put myself out there when I feel like doing it," and y'all already know what type of
Right.
videos I do when I put my
Yeah.
face out there. I don't have no shame, and
Mhm.
I have no shame in how I look, and I have multiple social media accounts. A lot of the people who are subscribed to me follow me on almost every platform I have, and my face is on every last one of them.
You see, I'm Jersey pants, so
And
I
if
don't
they
put my
knew
shit
you,
out there like
Torian,
that
they
that
would know.
often.
First,
I can't focus. I can't focus looking at my face, and it messes me up when I'm video recording. But
Mhm.
so I try to focus on the content more lately, because me staring in the camera is just not work. It doesn't work for me like
Well,
that.
it
So
doesn't make any
I
difference. As far
want
as
to
I'm
I want
concerned,
to say
it doesn't
something.
make any difference for anyone. Just
Yeah,
like you,
it's
Mrs.
it's their
Santana.
preference. So this is I want to get us back on track again. So my purpose of showing this video was I wanted the royal family to see the results of when we go against ourselves. And then also my goal was how one person or a few people in the royal family that got some serious issues, how they also create division. And we really gotta, especially the people that support when it's blatant and you can see it for yourself. You don't even have to try to convince the person. It makes you go, And I said that the great divide was about to happen to us. We're gonna have to make some choices. But I'm a firm believer in um holding each other to a certain standard. I'm not saying, people make mistakes and stuff. We should be encouraging each other to do their best. And see, these bottom feeders that support people doing highly dysfunctional stuff, they will turn on each other. We didn't all seen it on social media and stuff. Them people that supporting what she's doing, they don't like her. They didn't. Some of them, I didn't heard the names they call her and stuff. It's ridiculous. So the next step is we all got to make our own individual choices. I didn't put it out. I wanted y'all to see it and everything. But I'm just letting you know here on this channel, the way I get down when you let white people in our affairs, I don't give you no chances. I'm done with you because you're dangerous to me because I'm seeing that you don't care at all, but you know how the enemy gets down. So you got this deranged white boy brandishing a gun. This shit is serious. Serious, and what really gets me is somebody got something personal and they getting their jollies by all of us talking about it, supporting it and everything. And then when core truth is presented to you, you tuck your tail, you run and you hide, or what you'll do is say, I'm wrong for doing what I'm doing. So I'm gonna tell the people, because I'm gonna be very clear. The people that support and go run back, fuck you. I really mean this. Keith, let me finish. Keith, fuck you. And the Radical Home Goddess. Now I have invited y'all here, but I know you're not going to come correct because you don't got it in you. You are deceitful. You're not going to come face to face with me because I'm going to call you on the carpet, and we got to hold each other up. We got to stop dismissing shit. We have to, because we can end up dead. We can end up dead. And seeing this white boy, the more that he talked, you could see his paranoia coming out. But y'all upheld a devil. And then you say when you find out truth, when you say, let me say something. When you find out truth and you basically say you don't care, then you don't care to the point where you want some results. You want some results, but I'm not caring. Yeah,
Not
go
about
ahead.
herself. I always had thoughts about her. I said this before on a panel before, and I can't remember which one it was, but once I got hip to her, I was watching some of her stuff. But what I didn't like was she actually had videos. I don't know if they still up there. I've been unsubscribed 3 years ago, maybe 2, where I don't know if it's her ass, somebody else's ass. They up there laying across somebody's lap, getting spanked and shit. And I'm just thinking to myself, in my own experience with black women, I've never experienced a black woman that wanted to lay across my lap and let me spank them. Now, maybe in private, yes, but to film it, no. And I had said that before. I said to myself, it's something's not quite right here with this here. Because it's one thing, whether if it's good or bad, me being a black man that likes black women, I know actions of black women. And they ain't gonna let you record you taking a paddle to their ass. Period. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
Mm-hmm. So I wanna cause some people are still coming in. I'm gonna show just not all of it, because I want people to really absorb this. So would everyone put themselves on mute, please?
Yes,
so the people that are coming in didn't see this, and you can see it later, but I still just want to play just a little bit of it, because I want y'all to fully take in how deranged people is and how dangerous this is, because some people will laugh at this shit. And no, we seeing these white folks doing mass killings, because as these last days taper out, and the jealousy and the venom that they have in them. So we'll play just a bit of this, and then I want to say what y'all can say what y'all have to say, and then I'm gonna have to get off of here. I got a dinner engagement. My husband's royal day is coming up. I'm gonna take him out. And yes, his birthday is on the 17th.
Happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, True Royal, if you have a minute, I just want to mention an observation whenever you're ready, if I can.
Okay, go ahead. Before I play it, go ahead.
Okay. I just want to mention an observation about radical that I've noticed, and let me mention that this is nothing to do with hate. This is simply an observation about how she does certain things, in particular her hit pieces about someone, which are often untrue. There have been at least 3 that she's done on people that were woefully inaccurate. And then when the accused defend themselves, you know what she does? She plays the victim. I've observed that she plays the victim to solicit backing and support from her followers. And then she does another video screaming about being the victim and woe is me. They're attacking me. And she solicits all of these comments about how people are on her side. They don't know why people are coming after her. And I think there's a psychological term for people who do that, people who lust for the adulation after crying, woe is me, why are you attacking? But I can't think of that particular term right now. It's like that, the mother who intentionally harms her children. Was it, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
the mother who
look with sympathy.
Yes.
After they done did something bad, or they'll commit something bad so they can get that viewership possible.
Well, that's what in my opinion, that's what I've observed at least on 3 separate occasions of her doing these hit pieces, and the response that she has taken after that, when people simply come out and defend themselves against her assaults.
Remember how rappers used to go at each other to get more albums sold? Do you think that's what's going on there? Because Fukushima can only be so interesting.
That's what Keith Newsom doing, and that's why I'm so mad. That's the only reason Keith Newsom doing it. I done said it a million times. He was a versatile nobody till he was with True Royal, Radical, a rat-faced homeless goddess, and Lisa Cabrera. Ain't nobody know who he was until he was with them. So yeah, that's what Keith Newsom doing this shit for.
I just want to say, what up to LVZ, man? It's an honor to meet you, man. I mean, I fuck with the past and everything.
What's out there, bro, man? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it being appreciated, bro.
I mean, this is
So,
go ahead.
I want to go ahead and play this video real quick because I'm looking at the time. You know, I'm very mindful with time because some people are just stepping in, and I wanted to give them a sample of what y'all gonna hear. I'll stop it at the point where he brandishes the gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Michael Anderson Show. It's your host with the most, Michael Anderson. I'm here to talk at you, and right now I want to address something. So I made this video, and I'm sure all the dumb black supremacist piece of shit assholes that are going to watch this video probably aren't going to like this very much. But first off, fuck you. Fuck that lying, scheming, dumb bitch Lisa Cabrera. Fuck, you know what's funny? I've never actually delved into the black supremacist community. I've met a lot of really, really retarded white supremacists in my life. Not a lot, a few. Sprinkled in throughout here. Probably met maybe I don't know, a dozen over the past 10 years. And the one thing I have to say is look, white supremacists are stupid as fuck, right? But black supremacists are infinitely fucking dumber. They're absolutely retarded. You black nationalists, look, you people. I was listening to your fucking little podcast and your little stupid radio show that I actually called into Keith Newsom's show, whoever that guy is. I just started learning about all this shit in the past week, ever since I made that video exposing that dumb racist bitch who thinks it's okay to hang and murder white people. By the way, you notice that you got taken off of Hubstaff.com? Who do you think is responsible for that? That's right. Guess what? It's going to be a lot harder for you to get work in the future. Maybe you shouldn't be posting videos online about hanging and murdering white people. Well, you have a pretty good track record there. It's going to be hard for you to get work when I start contacting all of the people that get you employment about all the racist shit that you say that you put your picture and your name on. That's interesting. You know what's funny? What if I'm just letting you know, you're a scumbag. And I will expose you for who you are, okay? This isn't over between me and you, Miss Lisa. You're a disgusting, vile racist who proposes murdering people. You think that's okay to murder people because of the color of their skin? When I was a kid growing up, my father taught me to judge a man by the content of his character, not by the color of his skin. And I grew up in a backwater, way out in the fucking woods, and my hillbilly father had better sense than every single one of you stupid black motherfuckers, all of you black supremacist motherfuckers that want to talk about hurting people, want to talk about how someone's genes, people being inferior, laugh about people dying. Fuck you, And by the way, I never said that I lied about Lisa Cabrera, not one single time. That was made up. What I said in the comments when I was having a conversation with another guy who was challenging me, and I was happy to accept his challenge, was that when I was making that video, I was bored. I never said I lied. That's being spread around by people who are doing for this dumb bitch because she's making money off your low IQ black asses. That's what's going on. See, Lisa Cabrera is making fucking money off of you, right? That one guy that has 1 million followers, right? Oh, and by the way, I want to point this shit out, man. See, I'm not your regular motherfucker, okay? Okay, see, half of the people that are coming on here talking about being hard, right? You don't know what fucking hard is, okay? I've been on my own since I was a little fucking kid, and I always fucking got a piece, man. Always. One of them, here's the thing. I used to conceal carry a semi-automatic, right? But now I conceal carry a revolver, right? Specifically a Ruger LCR. Lugers are beautiful. One of the reasons why, because if somebody tackles you and you put a gun to, and you...
All right.
Yeah.
I know how I get down. I like to double down on shit.
He seems like he is making a threat, but he's covering it up with self-protection.
He's full of junk.
Well, No such thing
Talking
as
full of junk. Comment section that I threatened him with a gun. When he said that he was accepting a challenge, I never challenged him. What I told him was he was fucking lying. And then he said, I called him a white supremacist. That's when he said, oh no, I'm just bored.
He sees that as a challenge. Whenever you call him out on their bullshit, they see that as a challenge.
Tell it, one
thing is his tone. One thing I always pay attention to when it comes to people like this is their tone. Listen to how he was saying stuff like, and a lot of white people do this. When he says black supremacy, you listen to how he said black. He said it with such disdain. Like it just like it didn't roll off of his tongue smoothly. It's like he said it with utter disgust.
Look at the veins around his neck.
He even kept calling Lisa the B word. I don't want to say it like word. I don't refer to her because that's not what she is. He has like a venomous hatred towards her, as if Lisa is like the only black person on earth that has said the things that she has said about white people.
Look around his neck. Look around his neck, family. Yeah, Gemini. Hold up. Toya, I gotta analyze what you just said, bro. Hold up. Maybe that's why it hurt, because I did say in one of my comments in his comment section, you just mad because you an opioid head and probably some of your folks died off of it, and I laughed. And you told the truth without a shadow of a doubt, 1L. You told the truth. You told the truth. If did nobody actually die, you told the truth. That's why he got touched. But like I said, look around his neck, how the tendons and shit in his neck start pulling. Like if you pull a rubber band, get real taut. Look around his, not just his body language, his body itself. Look at his neck when he start talking about certain shit. How it look like his shit is stretching, straining.
Yeah,
like he getting really upset.
Like I said, posture, body, tone. I read all of that.
So
you have to read all of that, because then it lets you know what type of person you're dealing with. It's not like he said this stuff in a calm tone. He said it in a very hate-filled tone. Like he
and gonna sneak show you the pistol. Gonna sneak show you the snub nose.
You would think the way that he came at Lisa's neck that he knew her personally. He doesn't.
He's in his feelings. He's in his feelings.
And don't know who, and for real talk, he doesn't know who knows her. She may know some folks that's really about some, whatever you want to call it, mess, business, sandpaper, whatever. So and what had that motherfucker scraped. Don't get it twisted.
I'm trying to get him up in here, family. In about a half an hour, Lisa gonna have her live stream going, and I want to at least have I'm getting ready to close out. I want at least have a half an hour to stretch out or do what y'all got to do, because I know many will be over there, because we still continuing on studying the word. We have to continue to stay the course. We got to continue to stay focused on the kingdom. Because we are coming up out of our captivity, and even though this is a distraction, I like distractions like this come because it reinforces me to focus on what we have to focus on when it comes to our spirituality. And there is no one way of doing it. We are very unique people. But I do appreciate the panel coming in, rendering their voices. And I really mean what I'm saying, because y'all heard me ranting, but I really mean what I'm saying. I'm calling two people on the carpet about their ill behavior. And I'm also the supporters too as well. I want to let y'all know the list keeps growing. When and I ain't gonna tell who's putting the list together. I will personally put it up on my channel, and I'll do it on a live stream and point out the agitators that want to keep shit going. They pinging and ponging from different channels, and y'all can go ahead and block them. These are the people, they're not the voice of reason. They the voice of put yourself on mute, please. They the voice of fuckery, and I'm not doing this for views or anything. I am vastly concerned when you got a deranged motherfucker brandishing a gun and our queen's address is out here. And so this is a very serious matter. So the two that think that this is funny what they're doing, I'm calling them out on this, because I would personally ask them, what is your purpose? Do you fully realize what's going on? And they do. So don't ever waste your time talking to a fool. Because the way a fool work when they are wrong, they will create situations, negative situations, to justify their behavior based on how you will react. That's how they deflect. When nothing else fails, they will block you, run, possibly shut their channel down because they can't come up with anything else. And for adults to conduct themselves like this at the age that they are is fuckery. It's fuckery. And it's a disservice, first to yourself and your immediate family, and then you are out here rendering your voice. And I learned when I hit my learning curve that on YouTube that I have responsibilities. So when I first came out on YouTube, I came out hardcore. I didn't dial back that I have to have more discernment and stuff, because I don't want to be a form of entertainment. And so a lot of people look at this as entertaining. That white boy is serious because he's paranoid. So anyway, I like to close out with prayer. I'm not going to play any music today because I got literally, I have to get myself.
Thank you, True Royal.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And we'll have more.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Thank you, Torian, and thank you, Lightbearer, and thank you, KD, brother KD. That's the Sergeant at Arms, and the young lady with the natural hair. I don't know who you are, but thank you as well. I appreciate y'all.
So, half an hour, Lisa Cabrera's channel. KD, would you close us out with prayer, please? You there, KD? Okay, he might have stepped away. Do anybody want to pray?
Dear Heavenly Father.
Okay. Go ahead, Gemini. Go ahead.
Let me say this one time, and I just talk. This is the way I talk to the Father. It's no disrespect, but dear Heavenly Father, I already know you set this table before us to deal with, to eat with, and to discern what's right from wrong. But Heavenly Father, can you please give the ones that do not have the knowledge yet that you thought or that you instilled in them, do not cast them away. They can be reformed. They can be returned around. Just like as myself, I fight it every day, as sure as anyone else on this panel does every day. And in these words, I say and I pray, amen.
Amen. All right. So thank you very much, my royal family. I thank you for your love, and I thank you for your grace. And with that said, Ashe.
Ashe.